And while 2011, we have 2.4 million boxes were sold and valued at Ringgit Malaysia 166 million. There was an increase over 100 boxes of contact lens sold in 2011. However, the value of contact lens have reduced. This shows that the selling price for the contact lenses have dropped significantly. Everything is getting cheaper. Right. Please keep in mind that GfK survey only convert to West Malaysia, and for the final figures, we have that the estimation of the from GfK, the estimations from GfK that the optical industry contributed or generated about Ringgit Malaysia 1.3 million Ringgit Malaysia towards Malaysia economy. As we can see that the optical industry is a growing industry, and more people of these generations are needing optical corrections at much younger age, and also due to the aging population. As primary eye care practitioners, we are the first to engage customers in matter regarding eyes. The way we convey information and provide service is a mark of our professions. We have to maintain our professionalism and uphold the name of eye care practitioner over in Malaysia. Members, we understand that doing business is difficult, but we should not resort to undignified methods. In accordance to MAPO rule of practice, we should not give false information. We should not promise the moon and the star to the customer if we cannot deliver such product. We have to be dignified in everything that we do. Besides that, members, we should not undercut each other by offering discount below the market value. This might seem like a good idea now, but in long run, it will destroy the whole industry, the whole market, and devalue the product and services given by us. That's why we wish members not only to provide quality product and to refrain selling imitations products to customers. We have to remember that we are not selling our product, but we also selling our services. Having said this, we would like to remind members to keep improving their skills, expanding their knowledge. As Chinese has sayings ours, we learn till we die. It is this kind of attitude that will help us keep one step in front of each other instead of resorting unethical methods. All said and done, we hope that the authority will crack down those who are selling illegal contact lenses, especially in the night markets or in Malay Pasar Malam, for a quick buck. This is potentially harmful to customer or to consumer, and we need to educate our customer on the dangers and risk of buying unlicensed contact lenses from street vendors. The vendors are extremely irresponsible and should not be allowed to set out any store. Finally, we hope to obtain the support against next year and year to come. I wish all exhibitors good business, enjoy fellowship and networking among friends, old and new. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the hospitality of MAPO. Lastly, I want to thank my dedicated committee for working very hard towards this MAPO Fair and their cooperations in making this year MAPO Fair a success. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you, President.
President Kevin from MAPO, Jennifer Brower, President of ABDO from the UK. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. When I read the invitation from Kevin to come here for this fair, it was something I couldn't refuse to do, because the invitation said, come to help celebrate another glorious year. It's refreshing to hear that at the moment in a world economy that really isn't doing so well. To hear such a positive statement about any business achievements at the moment is quite rare. Since the global financial crisis and now the European debt crisis, it's really quite rare to hear anything affirmative in any economy. And I guess this just shows this region of the world is doing extremely well. And it's obvious why, when as you come as a visitor, as my wife and I did, and just shown the hospitality and the way that things are organised in this region, it's just fantastic. Like Malaysia, where I come from, Australia, has also been spared from much of the financial hardships that many of the countries have experienced in the last 4 years. And I think this is a great reason to celebrate. Now, apart from being here to help celebrate those achievements and also be here with MAPO, I'm also here to extend a welcome to all Malaysian opticians to come and join us in Perth in October this year for the International Opticians Association Convention. It's a 4-day event that will take place from the 16th to 20th of October, and you're all invited, and we would love to see Malaysians there. The IOA is an organisation that was formed in 1951. Since that time, every 2 years, groups of opticians meet from around the world. We get together, we have the normal things you'd have at a conference, and we have guest speakers, and it's a session of learning. We also will showcase whichever place that fair is on, so we get to experience local food, local customs, meet local people. We have a lot of fun, and it's during that fun time that you get to talk with like-minded opticians from other countries, and you share your knowledge about what is happening from a very personal point of view. It's a time of great learning, and I think you would learn more from just talking to people. Last night, Kevin and I were talking over dinner, and there was just one little point that came up in relation to what we do, and I found that invaluable. And I encouraged him that he must come and join the group because he is a man of great knowledge, and I think he can learn something from the other people that are there as well. There is some brochures available as a bit of an advert here, which are on the MAPO stand and the ABDO stand over there. Please take one, and please come. Finally, I'd just like to thank the MAPO committee for extending their great hospitality. This is a great show. We're looking forward to going around the exhibitions later on and also enjoying in the other activities that will be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Paul Clark.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor for me to be here today. A couple of months back, I was announced Best Student of the Year, which my speech is going to relate to. I'm going to talk about how it made me feel and what you have to do to achieve the best results. My experience of receiving the Best Student of the Year award was a complete surprise for me. My heart dropped when I heard my name. It was the best feeling ever. I realized I can achieve anything if I attempt. I can't express my excitement and inspiration at this moment. I believe that 3 qualities which brought me here today were gained in the days of my youth. These qualities include professionalism, the demonstration of potential, and capacity to grow under corresponding circumstances. I'm sure that today you think this is a real challenge because we can't find enough time to enjoy our personal life. We search for the methods to find the happy medium between our studies and our personal life. This is hard to accomplish. Of course, I won't agitate anybody for studying days and nights. The fact is to be reasonable and always strive to make the best of ourselves. I would like to emphasize these words which I found useful for me and for everybody. Be motivated and inspired. Be prepared to easy ways and to obstacles. Finally, I want to express my gratitude to my family which supported me in all my undertakings. Thanks to MAPO, that made my recognition in fact more meaningful. I really enjoyed the days where I was having my second graduation in England with my family members and MAPO President Mr. Kevin Siu. Thank you Abdo, Assismatic Institute, as well as MAPO for preparing an academic path for us in Malaysia in order to have a chance to be in the optical industry. Thank you everyone, especially my friends that have given me the smile and support during my college days. And last, thank you for listening. And I hope one day every one of you will achieve something you will be proud of. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you very much, our MC, for this morning. Mr. Kevin Siu, President of the Malaysian Association of Practicing Opticians, MAPO. Mr. Paul Clark, President of International Opticians Association. Mrs. Jennifer Rover, President of ABDO, Association of British Dispensing Opticians. Welcome to Malaysia. Mr. Austin Ong, Organizing Chairman, MAPO Fair 2012, immediate past presidents, and all the past presidents, all the presidents of the Optical Association, all the optical exhibitors, Datin, members of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and Assalam One Malaysia. First and foremost, I would like to thank the management of Malaysian Association of Practicing Opticians, MAPO, for inviting me to this auspicious event, and I would like to congratulate the Malaysian Association of Practicing Opticians, MAPO, on its 27th anniversary in conjunction with its 17th optical exhibition at the most prestigious location in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. There is a Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. I would also take this opportunity to welcome everyone to joining me today. I was informed that the guests came from as far as the United Kingdom, Australia, and it was very encouraging to note that it has attracted many business people in the optical industry, bringing exhibitors and buyers from Hong Kong, Thailand, Singapore, and Malaysia together to make new business contacts and explore market opportunities. MAPO has been a driving force for the Malaysian economy in the optical sector since it was established in 1985. It is indeed heartening to note that MAPO has been assuming its parts to support the government's initiative by setting up the eye care educational and services and uphold the professionalism eye care practitioners in line with its codes of ethics. For decades, MAPO has worked hard behind the scene to ensure the opticians' rights are protected and opticians are encouraged to contribute to society by providing the best primary eye care to the public. Thanks to MAPO for never giving up on providing learning opportunities to the optical practitioners, thus raising the standards of optical services. Through the continuous promotion of awareness activities and training programs by MAPO, such as public eye screening and continuous professional development, Malaysians have become more aware and discerning about eye and optical health. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the Ministry of Health, there are a total of 2,920 registered opticians and 1,076 registered optometrists in Malaysia so far. That indicates a positive rebound for the industry. As advances are made, eye care practitioners should also consider how they can directly contribute to the well-being of the public by supporting the association's noble effort to eradicate any activities that go against the rules of practices. Eye care practitioners should stay away from imitation products and should actively discourage the illegal sales of contact lenses in night markets. The activities of selling counterfeit products such as imitation sunglasses and lenses which bear false description in relation to the registered trademark is an offence under the Trade Description Act 2011 and can be fined up to 10,000 ringgit for each goods or imprisonment for a term not more than 3 years, and for second and subsequent offences can be fined not exceeding 20,000 ringgit for each goods and imprisonment for a term not more than 3 years. So we really hope that all the industry players, please, let's work hand in hand with the government. It's not a part of the government to go all out to find all of you. So we also hope that as the Ministry of Domestic Trade, we are also trying to help this industry, and we hope that MAPO Group will join us for the Buy Malaysian campaign. Throughout Malaysia, we are going to have it throughout Malaysia, and we hope that you coming in with us, it will help you to increase your business. We have been going on for years and years, and we are encouraging all our Malaysians to buy Malaysian products. And I hope that the dates, we will inform your president, Calvin, and we hope that all the MAPO friends are able to join us for this Buy Malaysian campaign, which we are going to have it by next month. Okay, in 2011, the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumerism have taken tremendous efforts in fighting piracy and counterfeit products. Their key performance indicator, KPI, for hotspots areas has also been expanded to cover all states in Malaysia. I would like to call upon the industry to accord some focus and make these initiatives an utmost priority to promote higher value-added activities and products. This will also assist the optical industry to upgrade the product quality, capabilities and services, as well as support to the domestic industry through the continuous development in services and improvement in productivity. Therefore, it is vital that while the government is undertaking measures to spur the development in the healthcare industries, players themselves need to be more aggressive and proactive in the efforts to ensure they remain competitive and resilient, as well as to be creative and innovative in seeking opportunities that can derive from the current economic situation. Industry players need to keep abreast with the development that is taking place globally, which is now categorized by the adoption of best practices in technological advancement relating to eye care. This augurs well with the expanded role of knowledge, creativity and innovation in the new economic model. For Malaysia to move into a high-income economy, healthcare, particularly the eye care, should be intensified in order to develop and to strengthen the healthcare system in Malaysia. Therefore, it is a high time for opticians to reposition and upgrade themselves in product knowledge and services to meet consumers' expectation. I hope the eye care practitioners will take the opportunity to participate fully at this educational event and benefits from the fair. Before I conclude, I would once again congratulate MAPO for its growth and achievement for the past 27 years, and I wish to see your continued development to achieve the mission of advancing eye care services for the benefits of Malaysians, and I hope your achievement will inspire others to be as creative and innovative in moving Malaysians' innovations agenda forward. And I hope MAPO will also join our Australian invitation at the International Optical Convention that is to be held in Perth. Thank you and have a pleasant day.
Thank you, YB, for the speech and advice. Thank you, President. Dr. Sansan, past presidents from Thai Optometric Associations from Thailand. Doctor, please. Thank you, presidents. Thank you, YB. Thank you, guests. Would like to invite YB, escorted by MAPO presidents, to tour around the exhibition hall.